यहाँ पे फिर से एक और Call of Duty game leak होगी, ladies and gentlemen. Modern Warfare 3 is not even out yet, right? And we are hearing about another Call of Duty game. How we all do it, ladies and gentlemen. Call of Duty 2024, which is gonna be a Black Ops game, ended up leaking out. Everybody clap it up. Grab your nuts. Make sure you do not let any of them behind. Smash the like button, subscribe if you're brand new. Because today we are talking about the first Call of Duty 2024 maps leak online, revealing the return of old maps again. There we go, boys. If you were the guy that actually complained about Modern Warfare 3 getting old maps, it is getting remastered maps as well, man. Holy mother of God, kill me now right now, kill me now, man. But I do have to agree, and there's a video that I want to show you. The news is kind of good, right? The news is kind of good. We are hearing that there's gonna be new maps as well. I mean, thank God we're gonna get new maps, but I have to agree that some of these maps are actually pretty good, right? I do believe that the next year's Call of Duty game is gonna be better. Maybe that's copium, maybe that's hopium, but we're hearing that we're gonna get Black Ops 1 WMD map and the DLC map from Black Ops 2, which is called Grind. This is that Grind map, and I do really like the map. I remember when this first came out, I played Black Ops 2 in its prime, bro. This game, what a game it was, bruh. This game was a masterpiece. I really hope we get a Call of Duty game like Black Ops 2, but chances are very slim. You know that, I know that. Smash the like button if you already know that, but I want to know your thoughts on it, and we're gonna be checking out the homie MrDalekJD. Oh my god, I'm shaking. Oh, I'm shaking.
Modern Warfare 3 Zombies hasn't even released yet, but somehow in the last week or so, leaks have already started for Black Ops Zombies coming from Treyarch in 2024. Now, with the fact this game is still over a year away, there is every chance that this information could be outdated or completely wrong. But all of this has recently surfaced from a few different people over on Twitter, such as UwuLeaker99 and Task
My guy is Saba cousin. You Saba who though?
Force Leakers Network, amongst many others who've managed to find this by data mining the Modern Warfare 3 beta. These files include the entire codename weapon list for every weapon so far in COD 2024, including...
Is it time we start to hype up the next year's Call of Duty game, ladies and gentlemen? No, listen, man, hear me out, guys. I do believe that next year's Call of Duty game is gonna be good. There are multiple reasons. Emergency meeting. Number one, because Treyarch is gonna be given 3 years. Number two, because the last game, even Black Ops Cold War, was a success. It was a masterpiece. Looking back, oh hell yeah, it was a masterpiece. And understand this, Black Ops Cold War was a project for Sledgehammer Games. Sledgehammer Games shies the bed. They were supposed to drop Vayne garbage, but you know what? We also had COVID during that, the Roni situation. I'm not sure if I can still say that or not, but you know, we had that. So they had a year less. They put together that game in a year and a half during the Roni situation, worked from home, and it still turned out to be a pretty decent game at launch. It was still disappointing though, but it was pretty decent. But now looking back, it's a masterpiece, right? And number three, I mean, Treyarch, we were talking about Treyarch, right? Treyarch games are better than Infinity Retard's game, let's be real. Sledgehammer Games, I gotta give them that they listen to the feedback, but Treyarch is Treyarch though. And number four, well, Phil Spencer, Daddy Phil Spencer, Xbox, Microsoft, they have acquired Activision fully though, so there's no going back. Either they're gonna make Call of Duty the best game ever, or they're gonna give it a Halo treatment. I don't think it's gonna get that Halo treatment, guys. They spend 70 billion, right? You do not spend 70 billion dollars USD, that much paper, in order to buy something and then ruin it completely. I don't think they will do it, but if they do, then I'll gladly say that I was, or I'll sadly say that I was wrong.
Including some very surprising Zombies ones, and the first references to 2 different codenamed zombie round-based maps. Now, everything we talk about has to be taken with a huge grain of salt, because this game is still over a year away, and within game development, anything can change at any time. But regardless,
I hope this game drops fast, bro.
If this information is true or not, it is incredibly interesting to discuss. So diving into it, this is a list of all of the weapons found within the files for Call of Duty 2024, and we know these are weapons for that game because the codename for every single thing here is T10, which is a reference to Treyarch's 10th game. Now, I'm not gonna
I mean, Bumbleclad. Man, the only sad thing here is that David Wonderhart actually quit. Yeah, you guys did not know? Oh my god, bro. Like, I thought you guys knew, man.
dive into all of the specifics with each of these weapons because there is a lot. We're talking like 54 weapons already in the game. But the most interesting is that there are 2 weapons which don't belong in the multiplayer that actually belong inside of Zombies. And that is the ray gun, which is codenamed T10_pistol_ray gun. But then there's an even stranger weapon, which is labeled as an LMG, but is...
Yeah! The jet gun! The jet gun! Yo! Transit remaster coming back.
Bomba.
Yo, watch him talk about it.
T10_LM_jet gun. Now, unless there is an LMG coming to Black Ops 2024, which is codenamed the jet gun, this can only mean one thing. This is not an LMG. This has the possibility of being what it sounds.
Man, I don't know, bro. Like, why this community gets so ridiculously hyped over remaster maps. Now, I get it, though. Even I would love to see Transit, though. You guys don't want to see that? Come on, man. Like, it was a good map, though. It was way better than, like, anything Van Garbage produced. It's gonna be better than MW3 Zombies as well. Like, come on, guys. But here's the thing, though. I am a fan of remaster maps. Don't get me wrong. I want to see remaster maps, but at the same time, remaster maps should be treated as bonus, should be treated as an extra, should be treated as fan service. They should prioritize new content because eventually the well is gonna run dry. You know, 10 years from now, what are you gonna remaster though? If you do not produce new banger maps right now, what are you gonna remaster? Are you gonna remaster the same maps you're remastering right now? Just food for thought, man. They need new maps. They need new content. Agree?
Like the jet gun, which we last saw in Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Zombies Transit. Now, I do not ever see a reality in which Treyarch would bring back one of the worst wonder weapons in Zombies history if they weren't bringing it back on the map that it originated from. Now, does this suggest that we could see a Transit remake or remaster within Call of Duty 2024? I honestly don't know at this point.
I truly do hope that this game has good maps. It has zombie maps. Okay, let's just hope that they dedicate a team to make zombie maps like they used to do in the past. Nowadays, we don't even get zombie maps, and I truly hope we got a zombie crew as well. Like,
this would be insane amounts of copium to think that Transit would actually be coming to next year's COD game, but it just doesn't make any sense for them to bring back the jet gun unless it was back in Transit. Now, if we just take a step back for a moment and look at what Treyarch's approach has been to round-based zombies for the last few games, they've always included, at least for the last 2, some sort of remastered or remade map from a fan.
Yeah, true. Every game literally had it. Even Black Ops 2 Zombies had Nuketown Zombies, and I love that map though. They did a really good job in that Nuketown Zombies. I know some suckers hate that, but man, just looking back, bro, it was a masterpiece. They zombified the shiz out of the map, and it felt like that it belonged in the game, and it did belong in the game. That's why, like, suckers loved it. Suckers that loved it, suckers loved it. Suckers that didn't like it, they didn't like it. Well, they had Transit. Well, they could have played Town if they did not like Transit as a full-size map. Then Black Ops 3 Zombies had the Giant, the remastered, the Giant, and they also zombified, even though it was always already zombified, but they made it even better, changed the weather effects, whatnot, and made it next gen, because Black Ops 3 was the first next-gen game for the time, back in 2015, right? Because PlayStation 4, Xbox One, the Xbox One came out in 2013, and Black Ops 3 was the first real next-gen Call of Duty game, and the graphical leap was absolutely insane for that time, though. I truly hope this game actually brings zombie back. I really hope this brings back the multiplayer as well. I love the arcade style. I love the Black Ops 2 era, the Black Ops 3 era. I want to see a Call of Duty game like that, man.
And favorite zombies. We had D Machine with Nadia and Totem, which was a spiritual refresh of zombies as a whole, starting where it first began. Black Ops 4 gave us Mob and 5 remakes right on from launch, and with Black Ops 3 we even got the Giant, which was a Derice remake. So it's not out of the question for Treyarch to have some sort of remake map there on launch. And if I was Treyarch or Activision, I'd want to launch with an absolute banger of a zombies map, and the nostalgia alone of Transit returning would be enough for people to buy the game. But at the same
True, if they got Transit, and on top they have a banger new map like Shadows of Evil, I'm talking about the same level of quality. I know some suckers hated Shadows of Evil, at least at launch, but now most people would say it was a masterpiece. I wish we knew we were in the good old days before we've left them. Right, guys? I would love to see a banger map like Shadows of Evil though. No cap. And Transit Remaster, they can have that. They can also throw in Nuketown Remaster. I mean, brother, please bring all the maps that you guys made in the past. You suckers can bring them back. That's not even a problem. Y'all suckers can report over. Y'all suckers don't even need to remaster, bruh. You can bring in the PC port to consoles. It's doable, right? Just bring that in. Have all the remaster maps in the game from day one. But at least have one new map at launch. And every season you drop one new map or two new maps if you can. Right? Like one small, one big map, or you can make one big map like Transit and cut sections from it like tick, 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 and then you got survival maps. Bruh. Right, guys? Like that would be an absolute amazing thing though. They could have done the same with Shadows of Evil and other maps they had in Black Ops 3, but that was such a missed opportunity. I truly hope they go the route of Black Ops 2 Zombies and bring back Grief, bring back Turn, bring in some new game modes as well. I would not mind 24 player lobby like they are trying to bring in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. Hell, I wouldn't even mind Zombies on Warzone, bro. Yep, that is cool. Outbreak is fine. As long as you have round-based maps. As long as you have the real core zombie maps that are zombie maps, not multiplayer maps. After that, you can bring in zombie maps, or you can let us play zombies on multiplayer maps, even Warzone maps, Outbreak. That is perfectly fine, bro. That is perfectly fine.
This code name of this weapon called the jet gun could be something entirely different. It might not be related whatsoever to the jet gun from Transit. Therefore, there is absolutely no proof or reason for Transit to be in the next Black Ops game. It just doesn't really make any sense. Surely we'd just be seeing new maps, not more remakes.
Yo, what if they're bringing the Transit gun because they ran out of ideas? Bomba! Maybe it's a new map. Maybe it's an Outbreak map, guys. Hopefully not. Hopefully we have a real zombie map as well. But maybe they're running out of ideas, or maybe this is dead-ass Transit.
Masters. But again, that is not me insinuating or saying that yes, Transit is definitely coming back, because there is simply just not enough evidence. But we do know that they originally had plans to bring a remake into Black Ops 4 Zombies, as there's so many Transit assets that already exist, such as the bus, completely remade for...
They already have all the assets, bro. Like, they don't even need to work extra no more, bruh. They don't even need to work extra no more. But boys, click on this video on the screen. Recently, suckers were caught cheating. Suckers love cheating in Call of Duty, right? Click on this video on the screen. See the video by yourself. Because, yeah, me saying there were cheaters, that's like one thing. But seeing by yourself, that's another. Click on this video and I will see you right there.